Hi guys, back again. I'm going to talk to you about how to embed an image or add an image to your blog, as well as formatting that image, and then how to embed a video into your blog. So you've got some options to remember. So here I am, I'm logged into my blog. I'm going to make a new post. Of course, I would have narrative content here. I'm just not writing the narrative. I'm just showing you how to do things, okay? So first thing is, let's say I want to add some images to my post because I'm going to have narrative that flows around some images. So I've gone and found an image, and I've found this image about, because my blog is about holiday hell, and here's some actually what we all hope our Thanksgiving looks like. So I found this image, and if you notice, it's actually, I visited the image. It's at the URL right here, and I'm going to control click save image as onto my desktop so I get the best quality. But I need the URL to document this image because I didn't make it. I'm using it from the internet. So I have installed what's called a browser extension to help make this process easier. It's called, I'm going to hold my mouse over it, goo.gl, Google URL shortener. Now, if you guys actually just go to open a browser tab and type in goo.gl, it'll take you to an online site that'll let you do that. And if you don't know how to install an extension yet, but I just have that. So I'm going to make my URL tiny so that when I put it in the caption, it's not super long, because look how long this thing is. So I'm actually going to hit that. I'm going to copy that shortened version so that when I put it in my blog, it's easy for me to document. So I'm going to go back to my blog here. I'm going to click on my image. I'm going to click on upload. I'm going to choose my image from my file. I'm going to open that. And it uploads it into like a clipboard. Okay, I'm going to actually select that image, and I'm going to add selected image to my blog. And if you notice, it puts it right there in the middle. Now I'm going to click on it. It's going to give me some options to make this image smaller than it is, larger, extra large, or keep it as the original size. I'm going to make it small, and I'm going to move it to the left because I might have written narrative and more content here, okay? And you can add, remember that if it's from the internet, I'm going to add caption as well, and I'm going to copy and paste that URL, and bam, now I have documented my image that I'm going to use, and I can have okay, so I would write content, and I would develop my content there. But let's say I also want to add a video because not all holidays are peaceful and calm. Sometimes they turn out to be a little crazy because our relatives are a little crazy. So I have gone and found a video that's like that. And if you've not seen this, you should watch it. It's pretty funny. It's called A Thanksgiving Miracle, and it was put on by SNL a couple years ago. So remember, for me to embed this video into my blog, I need to get the embed code. I'm going to click share. I'm going to click embed. And if you see this, I now have the embed code. I'm going to select it all. I'm going to copy it, and that way I can start my embed process. See where it says start at? If you have a really long video and you only want to use a short portion of it, you are going to click that and show exactly where that is on the video. I mean, it's a pretty easy process. So I've got that, okay? So now I'm going to go back to my blog. And while I'm in the compose mode right now, so I can see all these tools, I'm going to click on the HTML mode. And if you notice, it's got like all this content here. And it's got like, it lets you see the HTML behind the page. I'm going to move it below. Let's see, do I want to do that? Yeah, I do that. Okay. And now I'm going to paste my code in there. I'm going to preview it to make sure it's what I want. Let me go to preview. Yep, there it is. Okay, so I like what that looks like. So I'm going to go back here and I'm going to save it. I'm going to go back to the compose mode, and there I am, and I'm ready to keep working. And my video, which, by the way, I can also center, I have to mess with code a little bit, is ready to go. And the reason that I don't have to document this like my picture is this is automatically linked to the documentation, whereas this picture is not. Okay, there's a difference. I can actually, in fact, I can actually see that documentation by clicking there. I can go to it. Whereas an image is not linked to its documentation. So you can see the difference there. Keep in mind you can also create your own, and I encourage you to do that. How do you embed video or put video in if you've made it? Two ways. You could upload it to your YouTube channel and then embed it like this, or you can actually go to here, upload that, you choose your video to upload and embed it there. It's just not kept anywhere else beside your blog if you do that. If you want to keep it long term, upload it to YouTube. And there you go, folks. Hope this helped you learn about how to embed content within your blog.